YouTube City was cracking. It's D-Nell, aka Trib of the Tribulation Kidz. I'm in the building. I'm back home. Finally back home, man. It was a rough one today. I can honestly say I am tired. I'm hungry. I'm about to lay it down. I got enough done today. I'm just now getting in. It's like 5 hours later. 5 hours on the vlog. I don't even know that today was a great day for the content. I don't know how everything turned out. I feel like I was 50-50, got some so-so. It was enough to get out the house though and get to moving. So I'm in the house to get this live stream done. I'm gonna try to be here for about hour and a half, 2 hours if I could push it. And I didn't get to get the live stream done the way I wanted to today because my reception was bad. So I haven't had a chance to go back and watch the footage that we did today. I gotta go check it out. I'm looking for my other phone, so hold on, give me a second. I know this one's dead. Keyshawn, hold on right quick. All right, I'm in the building. Shout out to you, jamming to the speakers on his chair. If you don't stop saying I got speakers on my chair, I told you I ain't got no speakers on my chair. Shout out to you, Keyshawn. What's going on with you, man? That's funny. Yeah, I am in the house though, man. We are jamming though. Just to start out, look, you ain't right. That's cool, man. Thanks for starting my live stream off like that, man. Just a smile and a laugh. Just to have a little bit of fun, man. That's just the point, man. You know, this is just fun for me. It's a hobby. It's something that I just enjoy doing. I enjoy people, so hopefully we get some people in the house. I got a lot going on, so it's gonna seem like I'm fidgety. I really am. All right, we are straight. I just got in and I can tell you I went straight to the shower, man. I ate some fruit, you know, and then I just got myself in routine for the live stream to just jump out here before I get tired. I'm gonna go ahead and eat after this live stream. I got something put up for me. It was a good day so far, just a little hot, you know. Let's see, hello, boss. What we talk about? What you want to talk about? What you got going? My sister likes you. Tell your sister I'm good. Yeah. Anyway, you know, with 3 minutes in, man, how y'all day going, man? What y'all up to, man? How's everything for you? Boy, I feel like I'm racing. I feel like I'm really moving fast. If y'all don't mind hitting that like, let's get some people up in the house. You believe in God? Absolutely. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in Jesus Christ. And see, I recently started believing in God. That's good. For Raz, that's good. Cause God answers my prayers. I know that's right. Come on now, hold on. I'm about to look you up right quick. See if you got you a channel. You really don't, but you got something going. You know what I mean? 4 subscribers. I'm gonna just go ahead and invite you in because you need to get around like-minded believers. So right there, that just made me feel comfortable. Welcome in, Faraz. F2002 is in the house. I pray that the U.S. war in Iran restarts, and the war has restarted. I gotta get you up out of here now, man. Like, I just gave you the mod, and you talk about starting another war. Like, man, we trying to get peace out here in these streets, and you out here talking about a war. But when they say peace and safety, best believe there's such destruction. Yeah, shout out to Jamal on deck. I appreciate that. Sparkles, I appreciate the gifts, man. We in the house, man. 6 people in the house. If y'all don't mind hitting the like, let's hit the like. No war in here. Ain't no war up in here. We want peace. Peace in these streets. Now, I don't know how it's going to be peace in the Middle East, but I will say there's some stuff going on out here. The people talking. That's a good thing. Bump that mess. Let's bump it. Okay, we out here. What up, big homie? What's happening with you, Chops? Chops Ingram is in the house. Shout out to you. Bob the Dragon is back. What's going on with you, Bob? Welcome back. Trump and Nat and y'all who are helping our people. They helping your people or they hurting your people? Like, let me know. Shout out to Faraz, you know what I mean? Man, you praying for wars out here. Shout out to my man coming through the door. Fire Artwork is in the building. Tom Hawk is up in here. Jesus is coming soon. This is a loving warning. Heaven and hell is real. Whether you believe, and if you are breathing right now, God is giving you time to repent and turn to Jesus today. He loves you so much. Shout out to my people just came through the door. Tony Hawk, we appreciate that. I think that's my man Click. I see you. Yeah. Let's see. No. They only kill terrorists and civilians. Shout out to my man right there coming through the so Brazy is in the house. Braze. Man, look, I don't know what's going on out here in these streets, but we just now got back to the house after the long live vlog. We tried it today. Shout out to my man coming through the door. King is in the house. Salute. Kingdom is in the house. Are you out there doing some kingdom business? We need to know. Yeah. Yo, King, man, what's up with the bingo, man? Put me on, man. Let me co-host with the bingo, man. Give my people something to do. You can come here and do it, or we can go to your channel and do it, man. Let's go to your channel. It's popping over there. Nah, it's hot outside. Nah, man, we ain't gotta be outside to play bingo. Yeah. 5 people in the house, 5 likes. I appreciate y'all. We starting to get in the groove. It is hot outside. I will tell you that, boy. I just came from out there. Enjoying this air conditioning right now. Yes, sir, boy. Speaking of the AC, they talk about the Antichrist out here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Tribs need us now. Yo, Breeze, come on, man. Braze. Let me say it right. I'm gonna get it together, don't worry. Thurman Lee Highsmith is in the house. Will's good, brother. How is it going today? It's going good. You know what I mean? I can't complain. I was starting to complain, but I'm starting to get a little more comfortable and a little more chill, you know, relaxing a little bit more. I felt like I was blazing inside my head, you know what I mean? Just my head was just fried outside, you know. I'm chilling, okay? Let me go ahead and turn this off right quick and talk to the people right quick. Yeah, man, I was doing a little bit too much, man. I'm telling you, man, I was a little bit fried outside. It was hot, you know. I couldn't think right, man. Earlier, BC family up in the chat. I couldn't think right, you know what I mean? So anyway, everything is good right now. I'm back home, man, trying to give me some rest. Say shout out Ryan. I didn't want to say that, but I said it only reading what you put. And you said it again. You got one more time to say it, and we're going to time you out. Listen, I think you would be the best host. Okay, well, let's get some bingo going, man. Like Kingdom, I think that would be real dope. You know what I mean? And then eventually, if I can learn how to host when, you know, get a lot of people to watching this stuff, maybe we can get a real bingo session out here in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? With me hosting, you know what I mean? Shucks, you know, people make special appearances all the time. They come to the clubs and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we'll see. So yeah, Ryan, man, you had too many chances, man. You out there repeating the same thing, trying to get a shout out. Now look, everybody need a shout out, man. But if you got some content, that's the only way you're gonna get your shout out up in here. Or if one of our homeboys is cool with you, or one of the homegirls is cool with you. But you knew it out here, so you gotta be careful on how you rolling. I don't want to come out here with so much energy. I just really wanted to just be chill, just relaxed and laid back. You know, I wanted to come out here at least do an hour and a half, 2 hours if possible. Today has been real cool, kind of hot outside, but I feel like I got a couple good things. I don't know, I got to go back and look at it. But I have fun just doing it. You know, the only thing is, if you're a live streamer, like, you know, when you have bad reception in the public, like, it's just a terrible position to be in. And I felt like my reception was bad. And I had a couple people complain about it, you know what I mean? So I had to get up out of there. Trips, go to the corner and raise your arms. I just took a shower. Like, what I got to raise my arms for? I've been staying out of trouble. GG's, bro. Hello. What's cracking with you? Peace. Salute to you. Welcome to the live stream. Now look, we got to see how people interact with everybody to see if we bring people in. Like we just don't want to bring everybody in. Let me just say that only because, there's a couple of new people that I seen out here. Boy, they were walking funny. If you got a funny walk or you ain't got no mustache, we looking at you. Look, Q&A. Talking during movies okay? Is talking during movies okay? That is the Q&A question from YouTube. How do y'all feel about going to the movies and somebody's up in there just talking too much? Shout out to my man coming through the door. The UK is in the building. Scott Incognito is in the building, and we out here. Shout out to you, Scott. I'll take a little bit of that apple juice, my good sir. Good day, mate. Let's see. That's how we grow together. Come on, Kingdom, man. Look. Can we get a bingo session together? Like Scott, you gonna come through? You know what I mean? We can have it playing at both of our channels, so that they know that we out here, and we can at least try it once to see how it works. Now, I don't know what to do when it comes to giving the awards and stuff, because I just ain't got it like that, King. Apple brandy juice. Uh, well, I ain't drinking it well, so I might as well have a sip of something. Let's see. Tell him to shut the hell up. Who? Are you talking about the innocent bystanders peeking in? They don't know nothing about what's going on right now, man. I'm telling you what. I just wanted to come home, do a live stream, and kind of just sit back and chill. I wanted to see if I can get it popping on the low. So this is what I'm doing, man. Marina will be on the board. You just MC. Cool. I might not say every name correctly, but you know what I mean. I would try to do as best as I can. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I've been looking for somebody I could do the bingo with, but I think that it is really necessary that I do it with you, King, if you don't mind. I don't know nothing about how to do it and stuff, but I think we would have so much fun. Are we back discussing bingo? Um, we trying to see. Well, King has another channel, and a lot of people go to his bingo games. Like he could talk to about 100 and some people at the bingo sessions. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to see if we can get our friends over there as well, and we hanging out because some of his friends is my friends already. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, it's just some of our friends is his friends already. And then his co-host is one of my good friends. Like, Minna would be happy to, see me come by and hang out. Look, why I wish I was 50. Um, so I got one more year. I ain't gonna even rush it. What you wanna be 50 for? So brazy. It's a business. Uh, Bingo. What are we 50? I just noticed that you said that. We say it's a business. There's an industry for it. There really was. Look, you will learn soon. Like, is, is it like that though, King? Like, look, let me know. Only because I've been wanting to do it for about 3 years now, and I had a couple friends that were willing to help me. At one time, I had some co-hosts and everything. But I never played it before. I don't really know, but I see a lot of people that do it out here, and not only do they have a big audience of people playing and watching, you know what I mean, but I watch them grow as well. So old people's game. I mean, well, how many games can you play out here, Scott? Like y'all can't be picky now. Do you got another game? I made over 13,000 last year doing bingo. Well, I didn't know that that was involved, but maybe you could show us a little something. We play on the PS5. What are you, 50? Playing on the PS5 bingo. Who plays bingo on the PS5, man? And you don't be playing 2K. You don't go on to the park. You don't go to the rec. You play straight up, heads up. Nah, man, you gotta make you a player. Create a my player. Dog. Brazy, I don't know, man. I want to give you the props, man, but it's like you ain't even got a my player. Like I don't know nobody that plays 2K without a my player. Seriously. Shucks. But anyway, boy, I know you not talking. Well, I mean, kinda. I ain't great at the game, but shoot, you heard him say 13,000. What you gonna say about that? You can't make that playing bingo on the PS5. So who's talking now? Now, King, tell us some more. We need to know. Look, bingo is pure luck. I will play you at poker if you up for it. First of all, I'm pretty good at poker. I just want to say that, and only because it was a sport at one time. Like people were really trying to get into it, like trying to be the poker champion of the world. And I was at one time believing when I was young that maybe that was my gift was poker. I'm gonna keep it real. So what I will say is I am a poker champion of the world for 2025 on Poker Live. Like if you go to the app Poker Live, you're gonna see me up in there and we could play heads up if you like, Scott. I just ain't been on there in a while because I don't play. But I'm telling you, what? I'm a natural. With Texas Hold'em. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. No skills in bingo. Let's see. Bingo. The Scott Incognito. It's a different being a player versus the owner. The owner. I like that. Like, look, tell us more, King. Or tell me. Don't tell them. Don't worry about what they saying. I'm listening. Real money. Like, how much you got to pay? You got to invest in it? Like, you going to be rich to be bet. You got to be rich to be betting. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into that. You know what I mean? If it's shout out to Ling Song Soon is in the house. He got the cute bird video in the chat as well. He's sharing it up in here. He wants you guys to check that out. Korea is in the building. Shout out to you, Ling Song Soon. King, come on, man. Speak on it. We need to know. Seriously, like, man, look. How much do we have to invest? That's the question. And then is people paying to enter in it? Like how is the money being paid and paid in and paid out? Because as soon as you start talking money out here in these streets, boy, they think you trying to hustle somebody. And I'm telling you, I really don't talk the dividends in these streets only because I know what the end result can end up in. And when somebody feel like they didn't got gaffled out here, you feel like you didn't got. We need to talk behind the scene. Okay, so that's what I need to know. Now look, I am on I'm on Facebook Messenger, you know what I mean? And I'm on the Tribulation Kid, but you can't find me on Messenger. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Wait, I'm gonna put it in the chat right here. You can actually find me in the descriptions, Tribulation Kid, at gmail.com. You like cat's eye? I don't know what a cat's eye is, and no, cause I really ain't too friendly for cats. I'm just keeping it real. Like I don't mean no harm to the people out there that do own cats and they are cat lovers. I'm just not one. I just want to say that. And I don't mean no harm. The only reason why I say that is because I see people scratched up all the time. To me, that does not make me truly want to be an owner of a cat. So they are a girls group. Well, if that's a girls group, why would you ask me? Like, why would I have anything to do with the girls group? You feel me? Like, okay, so what I'm gonna need is a quick second, right quick. Give me a quick second, y'all. It ain't gonna take long. Just give me a quick second. Trips, you don't want this work on 2K. I bet them ankles, my boy. I ain't that good. I was trying to get you on my team. That's why I'm trying to get you to create a my player. Like, I don't want to play against you. I want to play with you on the same team. Pause. I'll be right back. sorry. I'm in the house. I'm in the house for good. I'm in the house. I had to go get my cocoa butter. Couldn't find it. Alright, so let me see what the chat is saying right quick. I do appreciate y'all being in the house, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Give me a quick second. Let me see what the chat is saying. Hold on, my hands are smeared. I'm back. My iPad died. 4R3U dumb SML. I want to say I seen you earlier. I want to say that. I'm not really certain, but she was a new person that was up in here, and it was somebody else that was up in here. I asked about the cats. They still asking questions. Chat is not saying a lot, Dreamster. You did. Did you have a channel? You didn't have a channel. Oh. Is this you in the picture? Are you the young person in the picture? Just curious to know. You missed nothing. Yeah, I see. I kind of didn't stay long. Stay gone long because it was still the same song playing. Now to Spy and Jazz fan, I just want to say shout out to you, and I appreciate you joining again. Now you do seem a little young up in here. Now we do want to welcome you and say, if you don't mind, yes, I'm the young person. Yeah, can you kind of slide out of the chat and just watch like you watch the television? Only because like there is grown people up in here, and I just don't want to be disrespectful, knowing that there's children up in here watching. So there is some young people your age probably watching from the background, but we try to keep them out the way of the chat just because like we having conversations with some grown adults, and just in case, you know what I mean, your parents might not want you watching what we saying, you know, we just want to make sure that we just in the right place. But we do believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, so I'm gonna say that before I go forward as well, and I'm gonna just keep it real. But we do be having grown folk conversations up in here. Let's see, felt like you were gone forever. No, come on, Scott. I ain't been gone for long. I have not been gone for long. I'm trying to get everything in order. I feel like I haven't been home all day. I feel like I have been so busy, and I haven't had a chance to just sit down. I'm just always got so much stuff to do, so much on my mind. And for me, I just want to try to get myself together, you know what I mean, so that I could try to be a little more consistent, a little more better at what I'm doing, and, you know, a little more focused. Like my focus, it was good today, but I feel like, what up, homie in Christ? Shout out to you, salute. Appreciate you joining the live stream. 313 Collectors in the house. Scott, if you have not met 313 Collector, please get with him. He's good peoples. And look, I didn't mean to put the little guy out of here. Like, that wasn't what I was trying to say. I would just appreciate if he would kind of just, you know, just chill in the background, only because we do be saying some really grown folk stuff up in here, and I just don't want to be disrespectful to nobody's children, you know. So I just want to say that. But 313 Collector, man, thanks for joining. Scott Incognito, thanks for joining. It was somebody else up in here that was saying something earlier, but I missed what they were saying. Let me see. Yes, I'm the young person. Let's see my iPad. Let's see. Does everyone know how to search stuff up? If you don't know, then we'll rock up. You'll be living under. Oh, well, what rock up? Oh, man, I don't know, man. Let me see. Grizzly. What? No disrespect taken. Okay. What it grind? Grizzly. Some promoting. I like Biggie, but not like Tupac. Jamie Switzerland. What kind of stuff is that to come up in here and say, man? Like, you don't talk down on the greats. You know what I mean? You gotta like them both, man. Like, we got past the East Coast, West Coast beef. Like, come on, man. Forgive him whatever he's done to you. Like, what did he do to you? So look, I wanted to come out here and see if we can come across some new people. I like Juice WRLD. Juice World. Um, Shut your ass up. Brazy, come on, man. I ain't know you was like that sometime. Come on. Best NBA team right now. I'm gonna say OKC. You know what I mean? Just my man's out there getting it done. You know, and man, look. I wanted to just say, man, y'all cool to come up here and chill and everything, but I know that most of y'all is some youngsters, and I just we say harsh. Yo, I'm trying to stay with a straight face only because like that jump be funny to me just because I don't be knowing what none of y'all gonna do or say. But I hope that y'all enjoy yourself and we chilling. I heard most things y'all probably talk about. Favorite Pog verse. How many caskets do we got to witness before we see this life is hard without God? So we must ask forgiveness. Come on now, 313. Like, look, I've been waiting for you to move in the chat a little bit, only because, man, let them get to know you. Let us get to know you. Like, you good peoples. And you one of us, you know. We gonna come. I am 12. Not that young. Man, you ain't even seen your teenage years. Like, we need you to like really just enjoy being a kid. Like, for real. Like, I know there's some youngsters that's out right now for the summer and like they looking for a place to go, and I don't want to push y'all away, but at the same time, like, you know, I do want to continue to just be me, you know, and I don't want to cause no confusion out there and whatsoever, you know, but I just want to be careful because I interact in the chat, you know what I mean? And I want to make sure that I'm knowing what I'm interacting with. Look, me 10, see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't up in here babysitting y'all. No, no, my bad. I will leave. No, no, yeah, well, you got to do what you feel comfortable doing. Look, it is older than 11. I mean, no, man, it's not even a teenage year. He think he grown being older than 11. Hi, DJ Fox was cracking. You know what I mean? Babysitting again, trip. Come on, Scott. Like, I don't know who be dropping these kids off, man. Hey, I don't mind anything up in this chat. Come on, man. Like, you still a little young out here. You know, and I just want to be respectful to y'all parents. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why they letting y'all watch anything you want to watch. I'm just saying, man. Y'all gonna get me in trouble out here. Y'all seen what happened to DJ Academics? After talking to them youngins, man, like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. What's up, Triz? Watt McCoy is in the house. What's going on with you, Watt? Is it Watt at? It might be Watt at. McCoy, that's what I do know, boy. The real McCoy is up in this joint. That's what I do know. Yo, what the hell? DJ Fox, look, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you new up in this joint. You really ain't gonna know. And you probably young as the rest of them. DJ probably your name. You ain't no DJ. Are you a disc jockey or not? We need to know. Have you ever broadcast? Do you got a records or what you spinning? I bet you ain't got no turntables. You out here with CDs. How you gonna be out here DJing with a playlist? I'm curious to know. Let me see. I'm 16 years old. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Look, you ain't even got your license yet, and you coming and pulling up in here. Don't pull up in here. Let's see. Jess. I don't know who that is, player. Bad body, not so fit. That's who it is. What's that? Oh my God, you. CDs is crazy. I'm crazy. I ain't got no records whatsoever. They out there with playlists, DJing. Look, he said, man, I'm not a DJ. That's my name. I'm Danny Johnson. Oh my gosh. I just came out here to have some fun. I feel like cutting up. I ain't going front. I do. You know, can I be a mod? No. We don't know you. Only if you want to expose your lyrics. Like we need to know what you got out. No, let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see. He exposing lyrics. I want to see. Yeah, okay. Okay, he might be somebody we rock with though. You know what I mean? He got 50. Come on through, man. You a youngin' though. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't rock with a bunch of young people and I can't get a mods. Only because, you know, especially when you ask for it. I know you young when you ask for it, but I got a couple of homeboys, little youngins that come in here and they'll come holler at me every now and then and stuff, you know what I mean? And you could be one of them, but you just can't get the mod today. You got to come back. Only because, man, you ain't gonna put your lyrics out there. You exposing everybody else's lyrics, but you can't expose your own. What's up with that? Don't want to be no babies. Nah, man. Like, look, we do need a couple of youngins though. We do. Look, what do you do to a soccer ball? You kick that joint. My cousin was one of those. One of what? Like, we don't know what those are. Twista, Bone Thugs, and M dropped a song called Automatic Madness. Check it out. It's sick. I want to say, did I hear that joint? Like, how it wasn't like recently though, right? Jesus loves you. God loves y'all. I'm a chomp. Man, I think most of y'all is youngins, man. We can't mind none of y'all, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? If you stand out to be different, then we might rock with you. You know what I mean? Like maybe you are a young content creator coming up and you need some help or you need some place to just share your content. Like we do want to be that place. Shout out to the 20 people in the chat. We out here starting to build right now. You know, I do know that we do got a lot of youngers up in here. I ain't gonna be able to let the chat stop and mod none of y'all or even look into y'all paperwork, only because, you know, I know that it is a busload of some of these youngins up in here, but we trying to get out here and talk to some people. We trying to get out here and meet some people. We trying to get out here and bring some people. Juice World Fan 2015. A lot of people been coming up in here today with Juice World. Now, there was a little youngster named Juice World that used to come up in here too. You know what I mean? Now, he sent somebody earlier. Now, I don't know that he's sending other people out here now, and he got some more youngins coming up in here, but it seemed like some people coming up in this joint, they can't even buy liquor. I know they can't come back to the back where we got the club and the VIP section. Like they can't have nothing to do with the cash bar. They can't have nothing to do with that section whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like we got to keep them out of the public eye. That's why I tell them stay out the chat. Stay out the chat. Don't come up in here like that. God bless you. And I know, man, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Lori Reese, hold on. She might be different. Hold on. Let's check her out. Let's check her out. She might just be a supporter now. She don't have no subscribers, but I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, Lori. And if I see you move a little bit more, I'll know who you are. You know what I mean? And I'll mod you because I'll know who you are. Because I don't believe that everybody's gonna be a content creator, but I believe it's some of y'all out there that might be getting into content. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and just get with you now. Only because you standing out different than the rest of them. So if you decide to get into content, I just gave you the mod right here. You can come up in here, introduce yourself, get to know some people in the chat. The people that have the blue are the people that are with us. We are out. I'm a small content creator. Yeah, I know you small. Your age is small. Now look, you can come up in here and chill with some of our homeboys. We got a couple people your age that's content creators as well. We're not giving out a bunch of mods to no youngsters today. I'm telling you, man, it's the summertime. Y'all not finna get me. It's too many of y'all that got me last time. That's how we got them, right? Okay, I'm gonna go subscribe to you. Now, okay, let me just say there's 16 people in the chat. If anybody gets a mod, I need you to subscribe right now. I need all 16 of y'all to subscribe. Because y'all getting mods before y'all even subscribe up in here. And we ain't gonna be keeping on doing that. Period. You feel me? 313, they need to know. Bone collector. Shucks. Let's see. In 20 years, you will be a star. Keep going. 4-3. You looking into his background, Scott? You see something? You see something? We'll pick him up if you think You looking in the, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, son, look, I need the people that in blue with us to look into their background, because if you see something that we overlooking, because you know I ain't looking in everybody's background. If you see something that we overlooking, say something to me, because we want to make sure that we putting them on in the right place. If they got content, now it might be some youngsters up in here getting it in. Now, Lori, I need you to do that because you ain't got no content, but you with us, you with the blue. Look into their background. Feel a big home. You know what I'm saying? We might find somebody out here. Then we gonna make an episode called Shark Tank. We're gonna get out here. We're gonna get some content creators together, and we're gonna get a panel, and we're gonna start looking at people content. We're gonna start checking out. You know what I mean? Like, look, what do you want to do with your content, sir? What do you plan on doing in 5 years? You know what I mean? Like, something like that. I don't know. He'll be in a retirement. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm in one now. Let's see. Let's see. I had to break up. I had to break up. So techno gaming. Hold on, man. Let me bring him up in here. Let me see what's going on with him. You see. Okay. Look, techno. I'm bring you up in here, man. It's a couple of us out here heartbroken, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to roll with a group when you feel like that. So come on through. You know, meet Lori Reese. You know what I mean? She one of our new friends. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Lori. Look. You got some new friends on your birthday? Come through. Listen, links on soon. Korea's in the building, y'all. Afro Kid, Jesus loves you. And do you live him? I love him. I don't live him. I love him. I just want to make sure I say that, and I'm gonna look into your background only because you got the afro out here. We're gonna just subscribe now. It don't look like we can get you the mod because you ain't got no content. You come back up in here within 30 days and you got some content, we're gonna get you the mod. Let's see, Alex Herber. Alex, why would you come in here and say your name? My ex-girlfriend broke up with me a year ago. She was cheating. Man, you're only 12 years old. You shouldn't have no girlfriend in the first place. And you up in here talking in the chat. I told you, man. GG's, bro. Hello. You came back and you said hello again. Happy birthday from Bone Collector. Collectors in the building still chilling. Let's see. Well, best rid of her then. Scott. I understand you trying to encourage the little man. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. You know, only 12. Come on, Brazy. How old are you? Let me look into your background, because you coming up here just being a little too questionable right quick. You know what I mean? For somebody that was just saying hi. Nah, I see. Okay, I can see. A little youngin. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, okay? And then I'm old enough. That's all I can say. I'm old enough to be out here as a chaperone. I'm a chaperone. You know, something like a hall monitor. You know what I mean? Something like school police. I put out here on the campus over here. Okay, you know, do you want to screaming? Hey, Scott, come on, man. That's what I was trying to explain to him, but see, he didn't understand. Now he understand. Pam, I don't know what you said. I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm trying to get it together. Hey, Trip, check Messenger right. Man, why you always got me doing extra stuff at the middle? I'm in the middle of something right now. And here you go with the work. Like, why is all this extra work? Dang, man, I can't. I'm on the phone and I'm using to go to Messenger, man. God, dog. Let me go see if I can go on this phone. Damn, man. If it ain't important, BC family. Ooh, if it ain't important, boy. If it ain't important. Let me see what he's talking about. Man, look here. You want me to go and check the messages to know that you getting ready to have a new song? Why you couldn't say it in the chat? How many minutes am I? I'm 42 minutes in. Boy, you lucky I ain't after an hour. I would have bounced. I was out of this joint, but I need the whole hour today. Man. I'm gonna time him out. I'm gonna time him out. I'm gonna time it out. No, no, no. No, no. I mean, did you see this stuff offline? Hold on. I'm gonna time him out. I'm gonna time him out. He don't understand. He got 5 minutes. He got 5 minutes, man. I'm sorry. I have to. I have to. I have to. You got 5 minutes. You got only because I was talking about something else. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying myself. Here you come, and you gonna tell me to go to the family chat, the to see what you got to say. And what you got to say, you got a new song coming out, man. I'm finna walk away. I'm finna walk away right quick. I'm finna walk away. I can't even see what the chat is saying because of BC family. He only on timeout for 5 minutes. I need 5 minutes to myself before he come back. Give me a second, man. All right, all right, all right. My man Dark Horses in the building. What's cracking? In Scott Incognito. Yeah, hot dust. Lions in the house. Left, down, right, up. It's left, right, BA, select, start. That's the way you do it. Yes, by the grace of Jesus, I'm breathing today. Come on. ATL F4 in your case. You finally back, finally. Finally back, man. It's my birthday. Love soccer. Man, look, I was hoping some of y'all youngins was gonna leave, to be honest with you. I'm out here. I ain't babysitting y'all, man. Like, who dropped y'all off? Y'all keep coming up in here, man. Like, why they doing this to me, man? I just got back on these streets. Left, right. BA select start. No, that is a cheat code for GTA 6. How you know, Scott? You don't even play GTA. If you play GTA, I'll get on PlayStation right now. Look, love soccer. Happy birthday. But Man, Love Soccer been on my case, man, since I done started the live stream, man. Talk about cats and stuff. Let's see, I know nothing. Um, do you have a PlayStation 5, Scott? I'm just curious to know. What games so are you playing on, Scott, out there in the UK? Just curious to know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. Man, this is gonna be my last year, man, cause the vertical has really made me feel like it's it. Listen, I have a PS2, a PS. Hold on, you live streaming with a PS2? Brazy, is you still in the house? Did you just hear this? You still got the Game Boy? Oh my gosh, man. That's a classic game and everything, man. But I'm talking about when you playing your game and you go on the live stream, like what console are you playing with? Just curious to know, like seriously. I got a PS Bisel, aka 5. That's what I'm saying. Me, I got a 5 too. Well, you can find me on PlayStation at DNL702. And I usually play the 2K, but I haven't played in a little bit. I will be getting my gaming back on when the new games come out. I'm just saying I'll be jumping back out here just to keep people, you know, I don't know, having something to do, man. That's all it is for me, man. It's just really just trying to come live and stay live as long as I can to give people something to do, to kind of hang out and kind of just do something. Like for me, it's not many people that actually keep my interest, you know what I mean, or my attention, for a long time because I'm always doing something else. But for myself to make content, like I really can put my attention into it because I'm focused on just doing that because I watch these. Like I do go back and watch the videos. Just like I said, I haven't had a chance to watch the video from earlier today, but I'll go back and if it's like bad content, I'll take it down. When is it dropping? I think it's like November or something like that. But if you play 2K, then 2K will be dropping in September. And usually I try to get all my work done before September. So when that drop, I had time to go get on 2K, So I do want to get out here and work as much as I can in the next 3 months. And then when that jump dropped, because it's going to come so quick, I'm telling you, the 3 months is go. Chari's back in the house. Shout out to my BFF. And I almost said in Hong Kong, but she out there in the Philippines. Shout out to you, Chari, and welcome back. Hopefully you can chill and sit in and have a good time. Shout out to okay. I hope you come up here with a better attitude, BC family. He said hello. Now look, just come up here with a better attitude. Now relax. You be a little bit too out there, Scott. You had Tony Hawk. Man, yo, you know what was the best game on the PS2? Was Tony Hawk, but it was something better than that. Dave Mirra's BMX. Do you remember that joint? That joint right there was clean on the PS2. If you can still go find them games, go find that one. That joint was fun. Happy birthday to OG. What up? And look, GG's, bro. You flood the chat. You flood the chat. You flood the chat. Don't flood the chat. Don't flood the chat. Seriously, don't flood the chat. You ain't one of us to be out here flooding it. I'm just saying, you want to be respectful to the host and to the guests that's out there. Like some people talking and you talking over them doing that. Can I be a mod? No! You know what I mean? Like I'm already on your case and you gonna ask for a mod in the middle of me getting on your case? No! Man, I'm about to stop this live stream, man. Like, y'all getting on my nerves today. Like, seriously, man, y'all new people. I'm about to go back doing the horizontal, man, so I can get away from y'all. I'm not finna babysit. I'm just saying, man. And then y'all asking me for way too much. No. Sorry, what's wrong with them? I'm trying to, but man, my nerves been bad since I got home. I ain't had a chance to sit down. I wanted to hair up and come out here and do my live stream before I got tired. And I wanted to lay down. Look, Brazen, did you hear Scott got a PS2? I'm sorry. I know y'all don't like when I get, but I'm just saying, man, like they working me today, boy. Shucks. They be dropping them off. I don't know who they be dropping these kids off, and they don't be bringing them with no money. They just be here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different if they was up here tipping, but these youngins, they coming through, want to eat up all the food and some more stuff. PS2. Send 100. I appreciate you, Tony. Appreciate it. Like, you could come through. We want to make sure we mod you. Look, because you got the giving spirit. We want to make sure your heart stay blessed. Look, hold on, we going to make sure we mod him. The boy got to ask for it. I don't want to. Where's my phone? This right here. That's right here. Let me see. Boom. All right, hold on. Let me just get Tony. Hold on now. Is it the Tony from before? Look, Tribulation family. I don't know, man. Is it the Tony from before? Hold on. If it's you, you didn't change your name. You really Thomas, right? Look, let me know. It was a Tommy. Like, I think it was him. He's saying Tribute family didn't change his whole name. Trying to sneak up in the door. Good. New here, though. Okay, you say you knew. We gonna see. Now, we know that you not a content creator, but again, we do find some people out here that is not content creators, and they are just supporters, just showing love, and I appreciate the love. Thank you very much. Welcome in. I just gave you the mod that you can kind of get in here and interact with people. Now, if you decide one day that you would like to get out here and make content, you can come up in here and share your content. Your ancestors were probably pretty cheap. First of all, I don't even talk about the ancestors and all the rest of that. Those people dead. I don't know if they accepted Jesus in their life or not. So I don't know if I'll ever see them again. So I'm not gonna get out here praising those. And that's praising man. I'm gonna praise the Lord Jesus Christ in the first place. So he's not cheap. How about that? I just wanted to say, I want to go in a little bit. We'll leave it alone, screwdriver, only because we out here rocking the hammer anyway. We ain't rocking with no screwdrivers. Let's see. No. I have a perfectly powerful computer. I am good. If you got the computer, you know what's up. My ancestors were cheap. I'm sure they was. Stuff was cheap back then. This stuff is expensive these days. Ain't nobody cheap these days. Can't be frugal. They ain't gonna let you. Ain't not much they charge for stuff. Paying $19.50 for a cheeseburger. It was good though. I ain't gonna lie. Double joint too. Let's see. I came one day and you were reading scriptures. So every now and again I stop by. Okay, appreciate you. Let's see the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, please hit the link right there from BC Family, the Chief. He has the Discord up in there. You can go up in there and meet some people. I'm up in there as well. I'm going to try to go up in there and spend more time, but we be doing stuff offline. We'll have discussions. We'll have ways that we can just conversate or converse, you know, and you can share your content in there as well, you know, and you can get to know some people, make a little community, cool little neighborhood. So that's right there where BC the family, a double joint too, the double joint. I'm talking about, man. Yo, you got, man, look, if you see the hamburger thumbnail, check that joint out. Boy, I was complaining, but it was good. Shout out to my friend right there coming through the door, Diva's Dreamland. Yo, shout out to her. And she's a live streamer. If you guys want to check her out, go up over there and link up with her. She'll link up with you. She good support, you know what I mean? Good people. One of our good friends out here become somebody real cool. I just want to say that only because, Mark, you can't come up here just with the LOL. You can't say hi first. Like, how you just gonna come up here doing that? So anyway, I come out here and I chill on the vertical. This is fun for me, even though some of the new people don't have no manners, no respect, no love. And they expect us to give them the love. Like, nah, we ain't gonna give you no love neither. You can't even say hi. First of all, you ain't got no profile picture. A white bathroom, very original, well done. A white bathroom. No matters these youngsters. Um, well, they stopped being all in the chat, which is a good thing. But I know that they peeking in, and it's cool. You know, I ain't trying to push everybody away. You know, but at the same time, I can't get out here and be extra. Let's see, Chief, did you? Mm, ah, I'm gonna stay out of that only because that ain't got nothing to do with that question that you asked him. And I don't know if you should have asked it only because, like, what is your situation? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got to evaluate ourselves. Chari, where did you go? She in the background. She just getting up. It's very early where she is. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning there in the Philippines. So probably do got a couple of my friends that is peeking in from the background, and like they barely waking in, their eyes up, you know, open, and they still coming by hanging out, but some of them like to go and get dressed and get in the shower and chill before they come up in this joint. You know what I mean? They want to eat first. They know what the live stream can do. It could make you hungry out here, especially if the live streamer is eating something. Lord Reset, I'm back. Okay, welcome back. We appreciate you being in the house. Yahudasum Lion. If we elevate ourselves, we will not be judged. If we elevate ourselves, we would not be. Oh, you're gonna always be judged, especially if you put yourself out here in the public eye, and then when you share your faith, like it is a lot of stuff that get thrown your way. But I will say that we elevate ourselves for nothing. Like God is the only one to give the increase. Let me say that, and that is in His name and for His glory alone, not for our glory to get out here and just, you know, give ourselves the credit of the props. You know what I mean? God gets the glory. So I just want to say that, like, you know, where there's quoting the Bible and there's being a prophet. Well, there's quoting the Bible and there's being a prophet. Yeah, but the words say something about that too. So I ain't trying to be none of that. I'm just trying to be myself. I ain't trying to look into all that today. You know what I mean? Like, I done did a lot today. I just reached the hour on this live stream right here, so we doing pretty good. Not saying that I am, but I'm just saying, you know, let's just make sure we say that, because I don't want to say, yeah, I agree. And then it's like we look like we out here self-righteous, looking down at other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be elevating ourselves. Like, that ain't going to happen. You got to stand out here with a repentant heart, period. Not today, Satan. I'm not, he ain't over here. Talk to him, though. Let's see, and I know nothing. Well, I mean, you was asking some questions. I'll see you on GTA 6 trips. Oh, yes, sir. But it seemed like it's, and then you another day. Let's see, to be honest, Frank went with doing scriptures in the disc. I already know. I'm coming up in there this weekend. I'm gonna slow it down. I feel like I've been just living too fast. I've been having so much going on that you can see I just can't sit still. Like, even just sitting still right here, like I just can't. I'm always moving. Like, that's why I kept on getting up, taking breaks and stuff. Like, I'm very busy right now, a busybody. And it does that just, that's how I can keep my motor going to stay busy, you know what I mean? But it's like once I take a break and I stop, you know, then you're gonna see just a sluggish, slow me, you know. But I wanted to stay going fast. You are lagging a bit. Let me see something right quick. Well, I don't want to go see it. I don't want to start stressing about it either, so I'm just gonna leave it alone and not worry about it. You know, it seemed to be okay. And let's see, is there really a right way? A right way? There's only one way, and that is through the Lord Jesus Christ. Let me just say that, only because that's the only way, you know. And if anybody tell you there's another way, he's a liar. You know, let every man be a liar and the word of God be true. Like, I don't know if that was what the question was, but it took me there. Like, I had to, you know what I mean? I had to go where my mind took me. Let's see. I got a new socks, less holes. Let's see, Chief. dispatch. I mean, like scriptures should be used to heal and restore. Hold on, you guys. I got to go see what's up right quick. Hold on. All right. 11 people in the house. That's proof right there. I need to slow down, man. I need to really get myself together, man. I've just been doing way too much, and I just need to slow down. My mom's came over here looking for me. She said, look, you ain't been answering your phone. She was like, you ain't been calling me back. She was like, I ain't know where you been, you know. And I was like, I just been so busy. I haven't had a chance to do anything. And I don't want it to ever feel like that because I'm so busy with making content and trying to create that I'm forgetting about real life, you know. So I just want to say, you know, in general, I'm about to slow down. You know, I'm doing a lot. Shout out to Yvette Williams. Thanks for checking in. Hey, Tribulations. I know you haven't seen me in a while, just been working, you know, and God bless you. You know what I mean? Just like you know, I've been living life too and missing out on some things from being too busy as well, putting everything aside and just working, you know, and sometimes that's what we doing. So, you know, so my mom's is good. Yeah, she's looking for me, making sure I'm straight, you know. So let's see. I'm not a believer, so it won't mean much to me. But you ask somebody if they repent. See, Scott, I don't want to get into that. Like, only because like it ain't my business. I'm gonna leave it alone. What's your barber name? Wow, what's wrong with my hair? DJ Finesse, 702. My big brother, he cut my hair at the barber shop right up the way. Let's see, Matthews 26:24. Woe to the man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. His barber's name is Bob. Um, you know what? Who is that? Gogans Zula. You talking about Barrio? Just curious to know, only because it seemed like you might know something. So let me just go and check him out right quick, only because he might be from out here. Let me see, go. He don't have a channel, but I could see that you have some subscribers. No, Bob the barber. Oh, you got jokes? Ha 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 ha. I mean, but still, you know what I mean? My brother is my barber, so I took it serious, you know? That's the thing about it, man. I be taking a lot of this stuff serious, and I should. Ain't none of y'all worth the conversation. Like, why do I sit up here and fall for that stuff every time it be them youngsters? That's what... That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Let's see, Luke 17:1. What? Woe to those whom the offense came. We got to get through this season. For Raz, I read them and how did it get to be two people up in here? And it's y'all two. Man, what happened to all the kids? No, like your live tribulations. Somebody up here playing games. Please get that up out of here. Somebody playing games. Weirdos. Go find you something you could do with your life. Like seriously, like how is that fun? How is that even making you laugh or making you happy or making you feel good or worse something? Like that's not productive. Like that to me is so immature and dumb. It's a waste of time. And the thing about it is, if God sits high and sees low, he sees what man is doing. If he could read your heart and read your mind and read your thoughts and the stuff that you doing in your life, why do you do stuff intentionally in front of him knowing that? And if you don't know that, you should think about it. Like seriously, to just think that you being watched at all times, not by Big Brother, not by what's going on in the world and them keeping an eye on to you like the enemy of state. But no, God watching you at all times. Say hi. Hey, I was here yesterday. Dream Core Weird Core. You were here yesterday? What happened yesterday? Did I do a live stream yesterday? Mm, Let me go see. All right, boom. She got a channel and she can get in with the mod. Boom. Just in case yesterday we was out. Shout out to my man, Grizzmaticly, Clever's in the house. Try to moderate that one, Tribs. Why would you try to moderate it? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get you can't give no moderators up in here. Like I can't even remove what kind of moderator do you think you are? Like you new up in here. You barely got a name badge up in this joint. What you mean? You up in here trying to decide decisions up in here. Like, nah. Grizz, I need to make sure you have the higher standard. He can make decisions, not you. I guess we need clamps then. Well, I'm gonna leave it alone. I just don't get it, boy. People up in this joint, boy. Hey, Trip, you know you timed me out, Scott. You know you trimmed out, Scott. Trimmed out? Man, what is going on, man? Like, y'all, why y'all messing with me today? Dang. I'm about to just get up off this joint. Girls, man, like, they out here just, like, super weird today. Like, it's bothering me. Seriously. I came up in this joint trying to chill, timed out. I didn't time nobody out. Shucks. Bro, it's slip. No, you slipping. It be you. Like, you off the hook. You been sitting up here flooding the chat. You always saying something. I'm trying to figure out what you talking about. And what did you mean trimmed out? I don't know what you mean trimmed out. Nothing. Timed out. Spell it right. You just spelled it wrong twice. Man. I'm finna go spend some time with my moms, man. Cause I'm just saying, man, like I'm sitting up here. How you doing, Ellen Cutie Pie? You know, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you again. I'm spending time out here trying to live life, you know what I mean? And trying not to be a confusing, like they confusing me. Like I don't want to be out here living life confused because of other people. And it's them people in the chat. Like don't let them confuse you, Ellen Cutie Pie. Sucks. Appreciate it. You know, Italy's in the building. You know, France is in the house. You know, we appreciate it. You know, we just came from the Paris a little while ago. You know, I don't know if y'all seen the Paris out here. We was inside it. I guess you had to see it on the vlog. We'll be doing that eventually another time. But I think I'm going to be here for about another 20, 30 minutes. Let's see. I need something to I'm scared to say that only because I don't know what it is. And you could be saying something that out of line got me out here saying it. I will send you the screenshot after. Who said that, Grizz? Pause. Who did that? Oh, deep. I don't know why I see. I gotta go get me some rest, man. It's hot sauce, Trills. I gotta go get me some rest. I feel like I'm completely just behind. You know what I mean? I've been up since early this morning. I tried to go out there and vlog. I think I've been out there in the heat and the sun just got my mind just fried. I'm just behind. Since I've been here, I've been moving, trying to get stuff in order, trying to get stuff together. And it's just like I'm so tired, but I need to eat something and just go to sleep. Like, man, and then wake up and do something. You know, Brett Glazo's in the house. Shout out to Brett. I feel like I was just moving too much. You know what I mean? And Grizz this year, the news coming doom. Man, let's see. There's this. I just never mind. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Lord have mercy. Nah, what's up, Chief? Man, please help me with the crowd control, Grizz. Like, dog, today, boy, I don't get it. I was looking for y'all on the strip. Damn, we could have just chowed. We could have kicked it. You know, could have had a great time. You know what I mean? It was hot out there, but I was trying to get up out that joint quick. And I had a bigger plan, and I feel like what I planned today just didn't fall through. It's been a rough day on me, and I feel like BC family, like you ain't been making it no easy on me whatsoever. And y'all done had a damn doing too much as well. Like coming up in here, just too much on it. Shout out to my man KAHANA coming in the door with the hammer and the 100, man. That right there is a changer right there. I appreciate you, KAHANA, man, because it's rough out here, man. Like seriously, man. I'm about to put BC family on probation. Look, I have some side jobs to do today. My bad. Nah, it ain't your bad. Look, hi, like Dream Core, we got you up in here. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome back. You know, these are your new friends up in the chat. Let them get to know you. Let the friends get to know you back. You know, and that's just what it is. We got 14 people in the building. Share the stream. Appreciate you, Brett Glazo. Just you even being in the house, man. Your share means a lot. And you see how you see? Why do y'all let that happen? Like, why can't y'all get it before I get it? You know, only because, like, man, it be trying to change the vibe, but it don't bother me. It's just the fact, like, y'all got the mod. Like, y'all sit up here and talk about mod and all. BC family, where you at for that? You want to erase everybody else? Yo, my name is Megan. What's going on with you, Megan? You don't want to be called Dream Core? You know, if you want mind people calling you by your first name, Dream Core is your channel name. That is us promoting your channel every time we say Dream Core, Weird Core. They're looking up your channel. I just want to say that. We got that quick as heck. Nah, it wasn't quick. You know what I mean? Like, I seen it. Y'all just timed him out, too. Like, he going to come back. But I appreciate it. Look, it showed you, though. It still showed you. Oh, it still shows. I know it ain't you. It's me. It's me. Look, it go back to what we was talking about. Like, man, you never know in the chat what people are saying or the text. Like, I think it's me. It's me. I'm reading it wrong. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man, the sun got me all discombobulated out here. You see, you got Kahana too, spelling names wrong and stuff. Feel a little off today. Nah. I hit him from the channel. Let me get you the big man joint. Let me take this from you right quick. And I already did it to Colin. Pause. Um, but I just want to get you the big boy channel moderator, the managing joint. You know what I mean? Like now you got the higher authorities of the rest of these mods. You know what I mean? Especially that BC family, man. I need you to look over him, man. Look, Kahana, you got the big boy joint too. Now I need y'all to look after them. Look, I tried to give BC family the manager and monitor one time before. Buh, 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 buh. I had to take that jump from him, boy. He got downgraded in the same day. Look at this joint, boy. See, I told him earlier, stop sharing secrets in the chat. And look at him. I just told him earlier, don't tell everybody what you're using. I just told him. You know what I'm saying? Find out, test me. Yo, I told him, please don't share no secrets in the chat. Only because some people just kind of not this dude brushes his teeth with both hands. I could say something out of line, Renee, but we don't know you, so I ain't even gonna say nothing about you. Because I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I really am doing better. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna stay here just a little bit longer because I believe some people still gonna join us or whatnot, you know, but you got to believe I need to eat and go to sleep just to get my mind right. You know, my words ain't here, like nothing. Like I spent 5 hours today on the strip, like I really did, and I got it all right footage, but I feel like the day just didn't go as planned. I feel like I did more walking than I wanted to. Um, like a serial killer telling you what weapons he's gonna kill you with. I got my police cars. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, Yada Hand, I'm trying to figure you out, man. Like, I've been trying to figure you out this whole live stream. And I ain't been saying nothing, only because, like, what are you talking about, sir? Like, I don't get it today. I don't. You and BC family, y'all been hanging out together, is what it feel like. Lord have mercy. He will flood the chat early. I'm trying to figure out what he's saying. You can't, bro. I know. You can't come up in here in the live stream trying to get me to figure you out. Like, I'm not way above my pay schedule. I can't do it today. I'm tired. Man, look, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. Like, this gonna be it for me, man. Man, just drop something, BC. Let's see what you working with. Like he said, he got his first joint today, man. Like Chief Trade Secrets. Man, I'm gonna need y'all to do something for him, man. Like help him get his first record, you know, because if he get his record out here and it sound good, like, man, BC family gonna get out here and make a move on y'all. Because he actually got an all right voice. He just gotta practice the words, man. Y'all had a lion. What are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I'm fixed to go. Only because it's, I don't know, Tribs. He tells too many stories. I'm telling you, man, like he put the whole sentence up in that joint earlier. He came out with a longer sentence this time. I'm like, why you want everybody to know what you're using, man? What about other people using certain things you talk about? Like, quit telling people. Ask for their email. If they give you their email, then cool. Y'all trade secrets, low key. You can tell them. Ask them for their Facebook. Try to get them in the Discord. Talk to them in the Discord. Why you gotta come out here in the public and say something? All in the chat. They gonna think everybody using the same thing you use it. We don't use that. And we don't use it like that. And we don't know what you're talking about, period. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Like, quit telling the secrets out loud. That junk bothering me. Then when I say something, it look like I'm tripping. But you got me out here repeating myself. Did I say it before? I said it earlier today. I said it twice a day when we was out there in them streets. Man, shout out to Maximum Satisfaction, man. It's good to see you, Max. The UK's in the building, man. When I crack 1,000,000, then I'll tell you something. You know what I mean? Like, man. Not yet, you know what I mean? And man, but he from the neighborhood. That's what I'm saying, man. He one of the youngest from around the way. We gotta watch out for him, man. Otherwise, he gonna get out here and tell everybody. Oh, okay, okay. No, 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 ain't no okay. You should have been new. Told you earlier. Told you weeks ago, months ago. Keep telling you. Man, I had to send him a message, man. Man, look, you've been working with IZZLE, man. He been doing good, man. He been working on the low. He got a lot of stuff going on, you know, for the stuff. I just don't want to speak on it out loud, but he got some stuff going on. BC Family has been behind the scenes getting it done. I just want to say that. You know what I mean? And then he's been coming out here too. He want to be here. He want to be here. And he want to be a top mod. He do. Let's see, Grizz. Make a track called. Ooh, ooh, I like that. Let me get on that joint. Man, I know he didn't come up here trying to be disrespectful. I almost seen it, Kahana. You got him first, though. Thank you, sir. Because I would have read something like that. Like, man, come on, man. Maximo, I finally got a snippet of your beat, but it's just the chords. But he working on the joint, you know, and it definitely has been some work going on behind the scenes, and we got some stuff. We got some ideas. Kahana, we need to have I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. For sure, Kahana, I'm with it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Only because, man, we overdue for that. You know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, I'm out here to do the part of the media, you know what I mean? But behind the scenes, we need to sit down and finish what we started to talk about trips. I feel you. I already know. That's why I don't want to talk about it right now, only because I already got what the is the sequel. Ooh, like look, and then let me get a piece of that. Pause. I'm ready to get out here and write something, man. Like I need to come up with some buckets, like quick, man. Like we need to score. Let's see, Grizz, cool, bro. You guys are the experts. Um, you gotta watch how you saying that. You know what I mean? Like we know a little something, dabble and dibble and stuff. You know what I mean? But see, you know, low key with it. You want my email trip? Um, ain't we already connected on Facebook? Like we need to email. No, I'm straight. I'm good. Man, you already connected to me, man, on Facebook, man. Seriously, like, man, that's direct. See, why do you always beg so? Sorry, bro, but I find it weird. Come on, y'all, man. That's a hard word, harsh, man. Y'all here tripping, can't handle their alcohol again. Here they go. Always messing up the barbecue. Always. Here it go. Over drinking. Can't handle their liquor. They all out here tripping again. Here they go. Max, please slow your roll with me. Ooh. Straight up. That's right, BC. That's right. Talk your mess. That's right. Stand up. That's right. Look, Grizz, you want his email? You an instigator like you ain't right. You ain't right. Yo. That's all you got, Max, is a yo. Like, well, that's it. Like, Connor, we share the same email, Connor. Hold on, right quick. Hold on, let me see. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, look at the weirdo. Um, let's see, 5 people in the house, man. Look, I'm telling you right now, man. I be having fun on my live stream, man. Even though they be up in there tripping, I could tell you right. because one, me and Tribs mess around, pause, and also are cool. Um, we don't mess around for nothing. Like, don't be out here telling people we mess around how? Don't be lying on me. You you know that ain't the truth. Like BC, so serious, man. Like you gonna make me go off on you out here talking secrets again. That ain't that type of secrets. I'm just saying, like, that ain't the truth. Period. Point blank. Like what? Chief, why you mess around with my big bros? Fix yourself. Fix yourself. You always get on my case. You messing you mess with you messes with him. You messes with us. LOL. Max, I am serious. Chill out, dude. Please. Messes with the asterisks. He misspelled it. He got spell error up in there, stuttering when he getting upset. That's what that is. He stuttered. BC Fanny got him up out here stuttering, y'all. Woo! Okay, let me find out he out here standing up for himself. Okay, let me see you, BC. Chief, you don't know maximum like that. We do. Uh-oh. Kahana said something from the sideline to get it started. Like, what? He tried to son him. Like, you don't know him like he... Hold on, where this go? Well, Kahana, let me finish. Oh. Let him finish. Like, hold on, Kahana, step aside. Hold on. Chief, I'm just messing with you. See if you okay. With critique, or you turn. Uh, see if you okay with critic, or you turn. I don't know about that one. Finished in. Um. Oh. Did Kahana just tell him step up there? Hold on. We got a little scuffle in the chat. You know, we want to see what's going to go on with this one, only because this one right here seemed a little bit friendly, but it does seem like it's evenly matched out here. I think Max and BC family is an even match. Let me see. But all serious note, Max, don't come at me like that. I am really not the one to play with. So stop. Man, Dean, if you don't get up out of here, we ain't even paying attention to you. Like you can't even stay. You so weird. Look, the circle is a brotherhood. Um, you sound like you about to court BCN. Like it sound like it. Like BC, what you gonna do? It seems like we just seeing like we want to see how tough you are. Don't get out here and get scared, get to stuttering like Max did. Man, I'm hungry, man. I need to get up out of here. I really do, but I'm out here just because I wanted to see this right quick. Look, I don't play with dudes. Um, I'm either nice or an assassin. He's supposed to be scared of that? Like, you an assassin? 007 out here? Like, James Bond? You watching too many James Bond flicks? What you doing, man? You out here playing James Bond games? You 007 out this joint now? Special agent? I really got anger if people... I really got anger if people go off on me like that with that silly statement. He said he had a silly statement. Like, that's a silly statement. Like, what you talk about? Man, I'm about to get up out of it. English people don't stutter trips. We just don't understand what they saying, Max. Is that why we don't really watch the movies? Like, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, the UK is wasting film. Like, I don't think I could watch a movie coming out the UK. Like, the production seems like it'll be okay, but the actors and stuff, like, I don't understand what they saying. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. I don't. I don't think they got good TV shows or anything. I started thinking about it just in real life. Like, seriously, I really truly don't think that they have enough entertainment in the world to entertain people's and keep people's attention. And I started thinking like you don't see good movies no more, or classic movies or classic television or anything like that. Like, they are wasting film all around the world, like just whack movies. Like, you can't name a truly famous artist that came from the UK that everybody got to go watch them, like a Denzel or like a Tom Hanks, or what's the name? Cruise, Tom Cruise. Nah. Benny Hill was definitely a classic. Yeah, Benny Hill was cool. Benny Hill. That was my joint back in the day. I ain't gonna front. I rocked it. But it wasn't a bunch of talking. Like, if you think about it, it was a bunch of transitions, and like he was moving real quick, and he would get into what he had to do and do stuff. Like, it wasn't a bunch of talking. If you think about it, on Benny Hill. So all I'm saying is this, just in general, like, if you see the newest movies that's coming out and stuff like that, and now they're gonna start to involve like live streaming and what it is for the average streamer or for those that are out there vlogging. And the reason I say that is because, like, even today, when I took my walk out there, I came across other streamers out there vlogging, you know what I mean, and doing things, just to try to keep their content going. And then we're in the same spot looking at the same things and stuff like that. But it just showed me that that's what the world is going to, where people are starting to develop their own content and being their own source of entertainment. So I just want to say that, yo, I see a diss trap brewing, Chief verse Maximum. Whoa. Max, all I ask is if you take me as a nice guy, then I will be friendly. But if you piss me off, then that is when I go off. Boy, he got me over here nervous. He about to go off? Like, don't go off in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's what I'm talking about. When y'all get to drinking, man, y'all don't act right. That's why, man, we gotta close the bar for the night. Ain't nobody else getting no drinks up in here. We had the youngsters up in here earlier trying to drink. Now we got the ones up in here now drinking. They don't know how to control themselves. Yo, let's go, Chief. You gotta let them know. Come on, Grizz. You You and Kahana ain't no good, man. And we out here on the vertical doing this. Like, man, we should get some more people up here to watch this joint, just in case. Yo, Chief, wait until you get this 2 a.m. call from these dudes. Um, now I hope this conversation is over, Max, from BC Family Boy. Chief, I'm not being harsh with you. I'm just saying, now it is what others are thinking, but don't want to upset you. You cool, mate. Chief, Maximum is a vet, so you gotta hit hard. Why y'all treat BC like that, man? Okay, mate. You gonna say that in a fight? Man, he better not ever call me mate in a fight. You know what I mean? Like, what? Nah, I grew up with some friends that used to say that. That's funny to me. Man, you know what? I'm about a few minutes away from getting up out this joint. I ignore them spam calls. Um, Chief, man, if I was to give my overall judgment of today and how you handled yourself out here on the live stream with one of our friends out here stepping up to you to get your attention, I will say that you did all right. Mickey's in the house. Shout out to you, Mickey. How you doing? Oh, hey, just kidding. We met again. No, 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 no. You came up in here tripping last time. You go. You said you apologized and now you coming back doing it again. That's what I'm talking about, Mickey. We can't be friends if it's gonna be like that. You're a cutie. Reports from Rico. What's cracking with you? Appreciate you. Um, Nah, you try to say we were cool last time, and now you're gonna come up here playing again. BC, love you, brother. It's just hot in the UK, and I can't take it anymore. Apologies, man. I'm telling you, it do something to your brain, man. It was doing something to mine earlier. I do feel like I calmed down a lot since then. Till Miki came up in here, she played too much, man. It's a couple of y'all play too much out here. Now we're gonna go see about reports from Rico. Let's go see. Um, okay. Just somebody, they got a channel. We gonna get in the mod and we gonna bring them in. Boom, there she go. We got her up in here. And hopefully you'll get to talk in the chat. You'll get to know some people will get to know you back. I apologize once. Well, you can't apologize again and then come up in here doing the same thing you did last time. Like, I ain't talk about you last time. I feel like I could talk about you now. But you one of our friends. We modded you and everything. You gonna come up in here playing? Get to know some of your friends in the chat. Let some of your friends get to know you. Like, we out here. You up here playing. 100 here, 111. I miss you though. How you miss me? I don't come on the vertical all the time. I just want you to know, you know what I mean? Like, if you only looking on the vertical to find something to watch, you're going to have to go look at other stuff that we posting or other stuff that we doing out here on the full screen, the horizontal. I just want to say that because a lot of y'all only get seen out here on the vertical. Y'all got to come chill with us on the horizontal. I was gonna go see something about somebody. Shoot. Oh no. Let's see. Hey Grizz. Huh? She talking about she missed me. She ain't been here but one time. That's what I don't understand, man. Let me take my mind back from you because you play too much. We're going to let you grow over there at your channel by yourself without us. First of all, I do not look like JJ. Second of all, like, you don't know me like that in these streets. Like, if you knew me in real life, you wouldn't say that. Only because you already know. I say something smart right back, but I just ain't going to do it on the live stream. I know better, you know what I mean? But I'll say something back. No, yes, I took your mind. Now what? You ain't talking all that stuff you were just talking a minute ago. I like you. No, you don't like me. You out here talking about me, talking about I look like JJ. No, I don't. I don't look like JJ. That's a bad comparison. I'm just saying, man, like it's a bad comparison, man. She done lost her mind out here playing with me. Please don't start. BC family, back up. I got this, okay? I got this. I'm talking to the young lady like, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm about to take your mind in a minute. You out here acting like you a sheriff or something in this city, like in YouTube world, like you're taking it to the heart, too. You funny, dude, but you done lost your mind. You can't come up here thinking you gonna get it back. Only because you play too much. You should have been out here being cool. You wouldn't be in that position that you in. Now how I feel. You ain't one of us no more. Come up out here playing with me. I done been out here in this heat all day. You see everything I did today? You ain't been to the live stream. Nah, you ain't seen it. I was out here in this heat, and you playing with me. I think he hit him myself by mistake. Hit who? Chief got in one fight. Now he the man. You know what I'm saying? Out here acting like he's somebody. We all know you ain't nobody. You still trying to grow, Jack. Like, what you doing, man? You out here got your name badge and you out here acting like it's gold. You still got the bronze name badge. Mickey, I got you, man, only because I like you too. You know, you gonna come through and hang out with us. Hopefully, a lot of us will get to know you. You'll let them get to know you. You know, you'll get to know them. Like, you got to talk to them. Trimmed like a haircut. The saddle high. Man, I think that young when they come up in here and say hi. Like, say more than hi. Chief, you got the juice. Yo, remember back in the day, boy, if you had the juice, boy, like, what? Let somebody tell you got the juice. All right, man. So, with 9 people in the house, man, I appreciate y'all joining. You still bigging up bigging it up? Who was that? And Seaberhack. You still bigging up? Bigging it up? What you mean? What you mean? You know what I mean? It sound like you accusing me of something straight up. You coming up in here, what you bigging up? Let me know. Still here. Appreciate you, Brett. Only because pause on the hot dog juice. Gin and juice. Trips, check who you hit today. Scott is in here. Scott is there. Is he? How did that happen? Man, shucks. Let's go find Scott right quick. Oh my gosh. It had to be something to do with BC family. It had something to do with him. Let's go see if we can find Scott right quick, you guys. I'm glad you told me. I thought I heard somebody say something about that earlier, but I didn't think, not Scott. That's that whiskey. No, it's not. I don't even drink like that. You do. That's the problem right there. You trying to blame me and accuse me of stuff you out here doing. Like, well, how about what you drinking? You drinking that brandy? Everybody know. You got that same plastic cup with that brandy up in it. And you drinking hot with no ice. How about that? How you know I drink brandy? I know. All right, hold on. Let me get my friend right quick, man. We gotta go to the YouTube studio to get him out, you know. Seem like he out here busted. He done got put up in the troll jail somehow. Let's see. We gotta go to and then we gotta go to Yup, that's where he at. He up in this joint somewhere. I don't even know exactly where he at. Hold on, community. I was gonna get stuck. Nah, he not up in the community. Let's see. Let's go to here. This is where he's at. Excuse me. All right, let's see. General. Wait. Advance. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, he's not over there. Hold on. Damn, Connor, what the? That was steak. I'll go, man, some steak sound good right now, boy. I'm gonna stay on the live stream while I do this, man, but I can't really do it quick enough. I gotta find out where to go get the deleted people at. It should be where my mods is at, but it's not there for some reason. Permission, no. Creators, no. Channel, no. Wait. Events, no. Let's see. The malt liquor, you be drinking that 211. I already know. That's your type. Like you probably like the dudes that do that too. As a matter of fact, that drink the Mickeys. You remember the Mickeys? She messed with the dudes that drink 64-ounce beers, walk around, stomach hanging out there. No, they drink beer all day. Her stomach look like it too. I need her to know. Looking like she out there drinking beer. Out the tap. You drink the beer out the tap. You don't even drink it out the... No. You the type. With your E&J, you drink it out the can. You drink your beer. You drink the tall can. The deuce. You still walking around here with a deuce. Talk about... I'm pouring some out for my homies. Hold on. I don't even know how to get to it right yet because I'm like moving quick. You know, I can't move fast enough. I just can't. I thought it was right here though, but it's not right there. And Scott up in there talking to himself. He ain't got nobody to talk to right now. Hold on, man, I got him. I don't delete people enough. Monkey Man Productions official is in the house. What's going on with you, Monkey Man Productions? Where do I go in the YouTube studio? Like, where do I go from there? It seems like this ain't moving right yet. Let me just come in and refresh because something just ain't right about that page. Hey, that's somebody right there, Grizz. Like, you know, you might want to get in on the joint. We got 13 people watching, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. I gotta get my man Scott before I get up off this joint, just so you know. I look to see, cause they say he up in there, but I don't know that he really up in there. You know, while I'm looking for it, I could play a little something just to keep your attention that y'all ain't just listening. Give me a second. Monk is my guy, Trips. Oh, for real? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. He been with me for a minute. Checking in, you know what I mean? And I ain't had a chance to get with him, but we locked in? Okay, cool. All right, here we go. All right, he's out of jail. I should allow every one of them loose right now, but I feel like we're gonna get some back. Let me make sure I don't have none of our other friends in there. Okay. I got a mind to let them all out. I'm not gonna lie. I got a mind to let them loose. Like, should we let them loose? Like, let me know. Everybody send hearts. Appreciate you. Now you being nice. Look, appreciate you guys not rushing me to get that done. We got Scott out of the YouTube jail. Now, I do apologize, Scott, if you do tune in and you see us up in here. I don't know how you got there. I'm gonna have to say it was one of these guys in the chat to have the managing mod. It couldn't have been me. I hope it wasn't me. It could have been me. It could have been. Who loves you, JJ? I'm gonna take your mod again. Like, look, me, you ain't gonna come up here and talk about me, and I ain't gonna talk about you. How long you had them braids in? Let's keep it real. When you gonna get your hair done? Let me know. After you finish your deuce deuce, or after you finish your E&J? Cause you walking around here with the plastic cup and some E&J all day. The big bottle, not the little bottle, the big bottle. Man, I don't like talking like that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Mickey, we good? I apologize. Look, it's lots. Look, it's not locks. And you said lots. You a lot of fun. I appreciate that, but I don't look like JJ. You gonna stop saying that? For real. All right, now I got to sit here and chill for a little bit, man. If anybody could get Scott's attention, please get Scott's attention and let's let him know he all right. But if not, I'm going to get up out of here and I'll just come back tomorrow and I'll see y'all. KK is BJ's brother. I don't know who BJ. If Zay, then who's KK? Let me see if we missed anybody in the chat during that break. Nah, we didn't. All right, so with 8 people in the house, man, I appreciate y'all checking in, man. I really need to give me something to eat. It's all good, baby. No, don't go. I'm hungry, you know, and I feel like I did so much today. Like, really, if you had a chance to come with me earlier today, you would know I've been out here really, really working hard since this morning. What's the temperature? Let me see right quick. Praise God, praise Him all day. You can look at Messenger to promote DM. Shout out to my man Book Zombies in the house. I can't leave just yet. My man's in the house. Right now it is 110 degrees in Las Vegas. 110. And I was out here today. That's what I'm saying. Like when I first came in, if you've seen me on the live stream, like it seemed like I couldn't even get it together, you know what I mean? But now I feel like I'm a little more calm, I'm a little more peaceful. I'm coming out and chilling. Can I come eat? I'm finna eat and go to sleep. Like, I don't want no company right now. No, come later. When I feel like chilling, you know what I mean? I don't feel like chilling right now, no. Damn, like, yeah, man, Book, man, I went out there again today. Boy, it was so hot, man, and I did have a good time. Let's see, keep that frown upside down, OG. Only because I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that one. You know what I mean? Like, you trying to come on to me? Like, keep the frown upside down. You trying to tell me to stay frowned up? Like, what you trying to say? Like, maybe I just can't read it today, but some of y'all in the chat, the new people, y'all acting like BC family out here. And you see he was trying to get quoted in. He got scared. He ran away. Let me see. We can now together. Ooh. No, I'm good. It's only because, man, you got to get the retwist first. Shout out to Marlo the OG is in the house checking in with the hammer and the 100. Good day to you, Marlo the OG. Thank you for coming back in the house. Funny. That's because you off that brandy. Which you got the VSOP or which one you got? You drinking Christian Brothers? Ugh. Let me say, Tanje, mate, the complete opposite. It's a motivational saying. Taj, mate. I don't know, but okay. Let's check you out right quick and see what's going on right there with Tajame. Shemaine. Let me go see. All right, they got a channel. They ain't got no content, but they got a channel with some subscribers. It look like they from the EK. We got to bring them in so they can get comfortable with our UK friends. Most of the UK people out there, they don't got no content, so I don't know. I don't know if they're talented or if they're creative or if they care. Like, they know that they ain't got no actors out there. They ain't got no entertainers. They ain't got no athletes. They ain't got none of that. You know what I mean? So they feel like, well, I'm sorry. I don't mean no harm. Look, who was Big Spoon, Meek? Look, why you want to know, Marlo? mm, me, you gonna get put out in a minute. You doing too much. You doing too much, like for real. Literally, they learned everything from us in the UK, in the US. Learned everything like what? Curious minded. Now I'm just saying, man. Like you liked the nickname, I think. Let me go back and see what she said. Only because, just because. Hold on, let me see what she said. Um, because she has been. You got me. Um, um, mm, 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 mm. Boy. Um, Chief, I pressed your Discord link and I got porn. What are you saying, man? Oh man. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That is. I gotta get up out of here. Y'all doing too much. That's not porn, dude. Hold on. It's so funny. I'm about to go, man. Only because, man, I really wish I could just sit here and chill and hang out with y'all. Like it has been a blessing just to come here and be live and be able to have people join me. And y'all entertain me. Like I'm not entertaining y'all. Like y'all seriously entertaining me. But I really am tired. I really am hungry and I need to eat something because my mind has been all over the place. I just need to settle down and just sit and chill. You know, y'all, I really did a lot today. You can go see when I started the live stream. I actually started the live, started my day like really earlier, and you gonna see on the vlog. I'm not even gonna mess with editing and stuff because I need to really take a break and just go chill, go spend some time with my family. You know, people looking for me. You know, I'm just super busy. Now I really want to get out here this weekend to try to see if we can do a focus group. I was gonna see if my man Eric B had time to stop by today. If he didn't, you know, that's cool, but he'll call me. And I know there's a couple people that has called me, but my ringer's been off for some reason, and I haven't had a chance to actually keep in contact with nobody. People calling me, people stopping by just to make sure I'm good, and I'm good. I'm good. People asking if I'm eating, if I'm sleeping, you know, it's in a lot of stuff. So I really need to take the time to do that. But I'm thinking about getting back out here for the focus group. I'll call Eric later, but I need to get some work done to do that, to even do that. So I'll talk to him. Well, Scott never came back by, you know, and I made sure I got him out of there. I don't know how he got up in there. I was hoping he stopped by so we could ask him how did he get in there, you know what I mean? But we did free him. We want him to know that he didn't do nothing, and BC family probably did that to him. But for real though, is it actually letting you under the server? Scotty was here when someone put him in a Guantanamo Bay by mistake. There was some terrorist individuals up in there with him. I do know, and hopefully, you know, what I mean, he didn't get waterboarded, you know, and give up no information, no secrets, because apparently they got the wrong one. They just need BC family. He'll tell everything. Shout out to my man BDBGP is in the house. Shout out to him. Um, Taja May. Oh, thanks. Yes, you welcome. Guess I'm the one hosting. You the guest. What up, everybody? How you feeling? How you living? That man BDBGP is in the house. What's cracking with you, bro? Man, I was getting ready to get out the door, man, but you done came up in the house and said what's up, man. My man, Book Zombie was up in here early. I don't know where he went. I stayed an extra couple minutes because he came through. But since you came through, I'm going to stay a couple extra minutes. I'm going to give me some food. Look, Otro Liking Snakes is in the house. And that's from one of Cash people right there. Stash Cash people. I met him yesterday. So he in the house and he might interact with y'all. Y'all might interact with him. But shout out to my man, Book Zombie right there. Shout out to BDB, man. It's good to see you guys, man. Now, these is real content creators right there. You guys can interact with them. Um, you know what? I think I need to start doing that too. I need to put BDB in the description with the rest of my peoples. Like I'm starting to add people up in there to just keep y'all in the description. So I will say, man, that would be something I'm gonna try to do eventually in time to do that as well. Interview CL Smooth soon. Woo! That's big. CL, what? Dang. If you could get CL, see if you could get P Rock. Get them both together. Woo! Wee! In person. Book, I already knew you gonna make a move out there. So that's good right there. Great information. Glad to hear that. Just press, man. Get it done. You know, get you some side clips, get you some short videos as well that you could throw up. And this weekend, man, me and you gotta probably talk, man. It's a couple of y'all I need to reach out to, man. But Book, you one of them, man. And it's been a minute since I talked to BDBGP, you know. So I would say just I need to keep in contact with you brothers, man. Now I can't ask all y'all for y'all time because I know y'all been busy. I had some people that was here too that kind of slid back in the background. I'm gonna send my number on the Discord. All right, cool. You know, I mean, I'll give you my number as well. I haven't really truly been 100% on the Discord, but I'm gonna try to get out to this weekend and do better. You know what I mean? Just because we starting to build and there's starting to be people joining up in there. So the Discord will be on the description after the live stream. I have it connect. I think I put it up to the day already. I don't know, but if you look at the last live stream, I did put it up there, and I've been trying to keep up with the description and stuff like that. So I will be getting all my P's and Q's and trying to cross my T's and my W's soon. Let's see, Uncle Skin is in the house. Cheers, brother. Cheers to you. Welcome back to the live stream. So brazy. I'm in the old school music mood today. Oh, for real, what you listening to? Yeah, man, look, are you linked in the Discord? So brazy. Only because, you know, a lot of the homeboys up in there, we about to start getting up in there chilling. Look, thanks for subscribing, Chaji mate. Now, you got the mod before you subscribe. At least I know that you subscribe. Thank you very much. A lot of y'all that are watching in, can y'all please subscribe? You know, just because I'm noticing some of y'all getting mods before y'all subscribing. Let's see, play some OG R&B trips. I really truly don't have none right now. And then I'm already 125. I'm almost 2 hours on this joint. It's just that easy for me, you know what I mean? And then I'll get out here having fun, and then you want me to go through 2 more hours easy, and then what? I'ma pass out, y'all. Y'all know I'm tired. Y'all be working me. Where's the love? BDB. You stay eating, homie. Bed. Yeah, man. Book. I'ma definitely get with you, man. I was hoping that my man Eric B would have stopped by just so I could find out how he feeling, how he living today. Because I really want to try to get out here Saturday, but shucks, man. It look like we're gonna have to wait till next Saturday to do that. Only because, man, like shucks. Only because I ain't really been active. Like I ain't really been recent. Content has really been slowly coming out. And for that, I would like to get out here Saturday. But I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll come out here with the StreamYards and I'll just chill. You know, and hopefully we can get some people on the StreamYards, and then we get my man Eric B to come up here and join. And the rest of y'all, if y'all would like to, let's see you out showing your belly, BDB. BDB, you showing your belly? Uncle Skin, you on Seven Spartans channel? Uncle Skins. It's been a minute since I seen you up in here. Is that where you came from? Let's see, Brazy. What belly? We say you do your sit-ups, huh? BDB. Is there a battle going on between BDB and Brazy in the chat? Just curious to know. Yes, Seven Spalding's Uncle Skin. Shout out to Seven Spaldings. That's a good people's right there, and that's where you came from. Okay, shout out to him. I appreciate it. And I need to get out here and start supporting some people. Brezzy, it's called having that hunger, fam. Uh oh. You feel what I'm saying, Brezzy? He got the hunger. That's all it is. That's why he out here eating. He say he eating in these streets. He ain't just eating no regular meal. What? Oh, I'm interested in watching. My wife doesn't cook for me anymore. Well, you gonna have to cook for yourself. Tell your wife she can still cook for me. No, I'm just playing. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Playing too much. See, that's what I'm saying. They done blocked you anyway. Hungry Hustler. Ooh, a hungry hustler. Are you fan of P. Diddy? I did hear P. Diddy will be getting out soon. Now, I don't know if you coming up in here clowning or if you coming up in here with some information. I did hear Diddy will be getting out of here soon. But you did get timed out for 10 seconds. They didn't like the comment. Book did not feel that. It was not a hip hop question. He didn't like that. Period. Like you should know the answer to that. Period. You shouldn't have. That was funny, Trill. Stuff be happening. I don't even be knowing what y'all be talking about. Y'all be talking about everything funny. I don't be knowing what be funny no more. What's funny to you? I just need to know, like, it doesn't seem like we have anything else out there as classic as we used to. Life is the funniest movie ever in history. We had Life, we had Harlem Nights, we had anything Eddie Murphy, anything Martin Lawrence, anything Jamie Foxx. Like the movies was good, all the rest of that. But what do we have these days and times? Like what? You say his wife could cook for you. Oh yeah. I'm hungry as a mug right now. Shucks, gotta get something to eat. I'm gonna see Trading Places. Eddie Murphy. The fact of the matter is, there are a lot of people out here making movies, they're making TV shows, and the stuff is trash, it's garbage, and people do not watch it. Like, why are they recording and filming this stuff? They need to go out here and look for real entertainers or people that have their own following and doing television because we don't watch that stuff no more. We out here watching our phones. The live streaming is gonna be on television. Y'all start getting y'all live stream together. Let's see. I smoked some beef brisket today. Ooh, he talk about doing some good eating right there. Now that sound good. Even though I'm not into the brisket like that anymore. I know it just so dry, so dry. It's dry. Trash like Brokeback Mountain. They said that the Brokeback Mountain was actually a good movie if you watched it. I ain't watched it, but they said it. Shout out to Outro, still in the video. I mean, still in the move in the chat. Let's see, Marlo the OG. Wasn't there? Wasn't that a love story, Max? The Brokeback Mountain. I heard it was a good movie. I ain't watched it, but I heard it was good. I couldn't watch nothing like that. Like that. I think that's when they started slipping it in on us. Watching regular TV, like, hold on, what they doing kissing? Once they start doing that, I start watching TV. I don't want to see that. I don't know what happened in the movie. I didn't watch the movie. Listen, not that way. I make nice and oh. You talking about the brisket? Pause. I was like, ooh. Man, look, I need some brisket. I'll take some. Literally, they were breaking each other. No, man. I could use my back cracked, not broke. Marlo, you was a fool. Super Canes, like, oh my gosh, you so funny. I said, I haven't watched TV in years. Like, that's the truth. Like, I don't remember the last time I just sat down and watched the show. Or it's like, man, I gotta watch. Okay. Power, or Caden, like Raising Caden. Caden was a good one. All anything that came from Power, that was good. HBO does have some good shows. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you watch like Ray Donovan, or if you watch like Ballers, I don't really too much like the 30-minute shows. I'm just saying if you make a series, it needs to be an hour. Just because, like, man, 30 minutes, man, like I could do 30 minutes real quick on a live stream. If I got a live stream longer than a movie, like or a TV show, you know, I agree, Chief. I don't know what you agreeing with him about, but let me go see. Hey, let me read this comments at least before trimming out. Man, stop trimming stuff, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, what you trimming, man? Man, is you up in there getting the outtakes and stuff? Like, you going back and getting clips? You clipping stuff? Like, clip that, yeah. Clip it. Is that what you mean, trimming? Last time you trimmed Scott up out this joint. Let me see. I agree, Chief. Let's see. Most of the shows are more demonic than Now see that right there is a serious. Yo, you know. Okay. Because you guys are here and he just made that comment, something came to mind. I bought this shirt the other day, right? And I was looking at it, right, because I was looking for something to wear to get up and do my vlog, but I didn't have my stuff together the night before, so I rushed this morning to get out the house. Something caught my attention in the shirt that I bought because I didn't pay attention to it until I got it. But I feel like it's something wrong with the shirt. I'm gonna bring the shirt to y'all, and you tell me if you think something is wrong with the shirt. Give me a second while I take a break. In the house. We got 8 people in the house. All right, now, so I'm back. Okay, so let me see something right quick. So yesterday I went to go try and find me something to wear for today. Well, no. Today I'll try to find me something to wear for today, and I had this particular shirt that I was gonna wear, and even though like I ain't into like the picture or the image, you know what I mean? Like it's a monkey or a gorilla, right? Tell me if you see what I see on this shirt. Hold on. Oh, that's nice. See, you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it. King Kong. Oh, you don't see it. Look at his left hand. Pause, man. Y'all ain't even see it, man. I can't just hold it up just because. No, I see that shirt. Man, never mind. You're gonna have to rewind that back and see it yourself, man. I was trying to show you something, man. Like back in the day, if you really looked into like what cartoons and stuff was showing you, like the art and stuff, like if you looked into like really like the demonic stuff or perverted stuff, you would see certain things in images. And I was just saying, like, there was an image for me to see that because I seen something else when you look at it again. Look at it again. Boom. You see it? Dang, you probably don't. But I'm just saying in general, you know what I mean? Like, that's what society has turned into. As a special. Yeah. Okay. So you have to look at it close to see that. But if you look at it, like glance at it, it could look like something else. If you understand, y'all don't get it. You don't get what I'm saying. Like, look, I'm hoping that y'all are a little bit more clever in your thinking. You know what I mean? And when you looking at something, but you might have to pause it and look at it to see what I'm saying because I didn't try to flash it to make it seem like, you know what I mean? I didn't want to make it look pervert. What up though? What up, 313? You came back, man. Look, I've been here. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here so I can go eat something. But I was telling people back in the day, like if you used to watch the cartoons and stuff, they used to show you like certain stuff that were perverted and they would do these different things. Take a pause for the cause. 100. What you talking about? Looking like a knife? No. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. Maybe it's okay to wear it in, right? The left hand, it does look like a spatula, but dog, can I earn my managing my back? No, cause you asked for it. Like no, of course not. No, you of all people, no. You already can't even manage the one that you got. That was a nice shirt. You like the shirt? Like I might mess around and just wear it one day because y'all saying it's okay to wear. But what I'm saying, if you look at it, those are tongues, bro. I know, but I'm saying from a distance, when you look at it, it just caught me off guard. That I was like, wait a minute, because what it looked like. I like your room. It's the vibe. Shout out to Christine. Is it Christine? Christine Spinosadbois is in the house. Shout out to my friend Evie is in the house. Shout out to you, Evie. How you doing this morning? Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you smiling today. You had your coffee yet? You know, had your coffee and what you want with that? A biscuit or some cookies? Good morning, Sir Trill. Good morning to you. How you doing, my friend? Grizzmatically clever. How you met my friend EB? Like EB, you gotta meet Grizzmatically clever. Like this is one of the coolest. Look, Grizz, hi. Look, she know who you is. Okay, cool. You know, the 313. So, what do you think that looks like? LOL. You know, like why you put me on the spot? 313. Come on, man. It looked like. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what the females use. You know what I mean? I'm just, it looked like he jamming himself. You know what I mean? I was like, hold on now. Look, even you know what I'm talking about? Like, stop. Charles Herron. Peace, y'all. Peace to you, man. This somebody new, y'all. Let's check him out right quick. Look, I can see it again. Oh, can I see it again? No. You gotta rewind it back. Cause now that I showed you guys, it's just let me see. Charles. Let's see what he got going on here. Oh, this is somebody. This is Evie. Hold on, no, hold on. This isn't the right person. Hold on, Charles. Um, all right, he got a channel. We got him. Got him. Come on through, Charles. I got you in. Peace to you as well. Here's the mod right here. I just subscribed to your channel, and you can move in the chat, get to know some people. You know, follow my bro at Charles. What is that? What is that on? Is that on Instagram? Cause I ain't on Instagram whatsoever. Vibes is right in here. Get to know somebody, you know what I mean? And I see that you got some videos and stuff like that. Whatever you got up that you want to share with people, or you want to get to know some people. He need 5 more subs. Dope MC. Who's that? Oh, your brother. Is he on? Can you put the link in the chat, book, and we'll take it from there. On Instagram, I ain't on Instagram. Not at all. Oh, this is Charles. This is your people's right here, book. OG out here creating a community. Who's this here? Creating a community, man. We got mad people in this community. We gonna bring you in only because what do you call me? What do you call me first? What do you call me? He said, where's the men only section? You looking for the men's? I will go bring you in, but I don't know, man. You were looking for the men's only? Like, you got to come for the focus group on Saturday. Now, you can't come up here looking at the men's. Like, Chief BC, man, what you doing, man? Can y'all subscribe to my brother, Charles? Yep, I'm already on it. And he in the chat, you know, and he moving in the chat with y'all. I got 20% on my phone, man. I done been here for a little bit too long. Like, I'm almost getting to the 3-hour mark, so I'm gonna have to get out of here quick. But y'all, please subscribe to him. And he has music. Like, if you want to just share a song, one of his songs, share it and put it in the chat, and I'll pin it. You know what I mean? So if they do watch the playback, it'll be right there in the chat. You know, and people will be able to see that joint. So I did already book. Let's see what we got going on here. But yeah, Charles, like, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the fam, man. So we gonna get out here and move. Let's see, y'all, this is a legend right here. Okay. We gonna put him with the description with you. Like, we gonna get him moving out here against. Eventually, we gonna share some stuff. I'm gonna go check out some of his stuff. And my fam, I got you. Salute, I got you. And at the same time, I'm gonna get ready to slide. Look, King, I'm glad you came back. Look, Pink Gators, my Detroit players, Tim's to my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's yeah. King, did you hit me up on a Gmail, tribulationkid@gmail.com? Hit me up, King. We'll talk about the bingo. Or you can catch me on the Discord. There's a Discord link out here in the chat. Remember the old song, Hey Baby? Hey Baby, I do remember that joint. Let's see, little native mommy's in the house. Hey Trib, look at you outshining the sun. Dang. Praise the Lord, man. I appreciate you, little native mommy. Thank you very much for stopping by. The Discord is in the chat. If you guys don't mind hitting the Discord link, bring me one of them songs. I'll pin it right quick. If not, man, hit me up on the Discord, man, and we'll go ahead and we'll connect. We're gonna get some stuff done out here, man. God bless you guys. I see that there was some gems that somebody has sent 2 gems. I want to say thank you to that. I didn't get a chance to see who sent them. Um, Oh, word. Yeah, yeah. Hit me on the tribulationkid@gmail.com or on the Discord, because I'm about to start interacting. But if you can get the bingo going, what I mean? Like my homeboys and my homegirls, they'll love that up in here. And we would chill. Shout out to little native mommy for sending the gift right here. What happened to your mod? Hold on, let me make sure she good. Hold on. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. Hold on. How is that? Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, because it's a gift. You are getting off. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me something to eat, man, and lay it down. I've been doing too much today. Man, I probably did like almost 7 hours of content today, not including my vlog, but I got up this morning about 4, got up, started doing my stuff about 5, got out the house, got up to the strip about 6, waited for a little bit, 7 o'clock, got on the monorail, rode up to Tropicana. I got a chance to film the New York, got a chance to film the MGM, got a chance to go down just a little bit to Planet Hollywood, to Paris. I did a lot today, you know what I mean? And then I came back here, jumped on the live stream, been on the live stream for a couple hours. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Shout out to my people that did stop by. Each and every one of y'all, man, much love, man, much respect. I'll be back probably tomorrow, but let me go ahead and just get a little bit of rest or something to eat, man.